Steph! Gingrich? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right.
What kinds of radio have you done before?
God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts, lots of live mixing for my band.
Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was,
Being Gabe.
right. Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to... take some time to breathe. This seems like a place I can just enjoy being on my own.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it. Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere. What are you supposed to be? Are you the Haven High mascot? Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here. Great. Here's the list. Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot. One of these buttons is the mic switch. What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here. Your new DJ at KRCT, live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And maybe more in the future. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist. Something tells me you and I are going to be seeing a lot of each other. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. It'll do, I guess. Hello? Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now. Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too? Great song. That new DJ really has the stuff. This mic. Okay, they want me to riff on these bullet points, so I should probably study them a little first. And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the lanterns. Top-notch burger game. Best burgers for 20 miles in any direction. Bar none. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec. I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here. I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile. Steph Gingrich, this is your life. Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop? And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for. I'm gonna let Bubbles do the talking. Okay, spending an hour entertaining yourself by talking to a bot is cute, but spending 2 hours is cause for concern. You're kidding. There's probably work for me to do in the store as well. I think there was a note for me on the front counter. The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year. Eleanor knows I kill plants. She willingly sent these to their death. I've had maybe 3 conversations with Eleanor, and she's already giving me flowers. I can see why Gabe loves her. That's probably gonna be my dinner. Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man.
Girl, you look so fine. I'm heading your way in a Rocky Mountain state of mind.
Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa, who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? Oh man, I'm gonna puke. The hell peed on our rug? One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. Yeah, this place definitely needs an update. Next up, put your paws together for Nat King Collie. We really need to get some customers in here. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred's snow removal. What the hell? When's the last time someone even used this? I mean, who am I kidding? I totally would have gone to this tour. No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey. GM stuff. Holy shit. Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything. Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
Pull up the chair, the next round is on me. And we'll open up a bottle of whatever and drink to life and all its misery. I drink one for my baby.
So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look.
I'll pour my heart out on this old bar top. 'Cause my eyes are wet, but my mouth is. Dry from talking. And I hope you don't mind me having the last drop. And I drink
Sheet music too? This store can't make up its mind. Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it. Oof. We need to get this sucker filled up.
Then the moonshine will.
I had this melody in my head all night. Finally got out of bed and recorded it. I wonder how it sounds now. I could give it a listen, see if I still like it. This is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step.
Then the moonshine will. Then the moonshine will. Then the moonshine will.
Okay, so what instrument should I play this thing on?
If you need me, honey, I'll be here for you. Even though right
Yeah,
now
I bet it'll sound cool as a guitar riff.
is on the moon. I wish you well in that
Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here.
But if the
Mostly.
moon wears off of those satin sheets, I'll be here if you need me. If you need me, honey, I'll still be around, waiting right here on the other side of town, where life is hard, but our love came easily. So if the new wears off of those satin sheets, I'll be here if you need me. I know you wanted out of here so long. Now here's your chance, go on and run. Just remember everything that shines can fade away. Dark clouds can hide the sun.
One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready. If any of these ask me to dance like no one's watching, I'm buying myself a drink. One of these might work.
If you need
This better live up to the mystery.
Honey, I'll still be around, waiting right here
Cool.
on the other side of town.
Shit, that's coming from inside the booth. My first call. Better go answer it.
So if the new wears off of those satin sheets, I'll be here. If you need me, if you need me.
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Oh boy.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on?
Yeah, you lost me there.
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT. Unicorn hunters. Barking up the wrong tree, I'm afraid. Well, that could have gone worse. No total disaster so far. Just gotta make sure I read them all. Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their super slick job portal. Seriously, I'm not even gonna tell you how it works. It's that easy to use. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT. Smolder can't be any worse of a wingman than Gabe. total disaster so far. Just gotta make sure I read them all. Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. You think I'm kidding? These guys have, and I hope you're sitting down, crab rangoon flavored ice cream. Just saying. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Anderson, the best neighbors a hungry DJ could ask for. This year's Spring Festival is right around the corner. So, see Eleanor at the flower shop for volunteer opportunities. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. This, yeesh, I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is, maybe no one is listening anyway.
Honey, here you are telling me what I should do. If I do just the opposite, it don't mean I don't love you. Don't you go on thinking that I don't give a damn. Baby, I can't help it, that's just who I am. I was born a rebel, that's part of who I am. Being told what I should do.
I now officially listen to sweet tunes for a living.
I don't know the reason why, but I'm bound to be a rebel till I die. 'Cause I was born a rebel.
Take that, Auto DJ. So, need a new Elamon campaign. My old notebook had some ideas in it that might work. All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws. Oh my god, that animal's living in the walls. Hey, you in there! I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned. Who's mass producing these mountain paintings for every store in Haven. As a former member of Drugstore Makeup, I'm not in a position to knock anyone's band name. These new releases are like 2 years old. Creepy. Don't have new releases. What do we have? gotta be some 90s child out there looking for a nostalgia fix. If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort. But I'm not doing that right now. Mikey's still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days. I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now. My old notebook. Dad must have dug it up in my room and given it to Mikey. Oh my god, this takes me back.
Jesse James was a lad who killed many a man. He robbed the Glendale train. He stole from the rich and he gave to the poor. He'd had a hand, a heart, and a brain. Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave. But that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard and laid poor Jesse in his grave. It was Robert Ford, that dirty little coward. I wonder how he feels. For he ate of Jesse's bread and slept in Jesse's bed, and he laid poor Jesse in his grave. Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave. But that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave. This song was made by Billy Gashade as soon as the news did arrive. He said there was no man with the law in his hand could take Jesse James still alive. Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave. But that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave.
Fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am. Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
Are we headed south to Austin or lost again somehow? For all the places that we've been and all the trouble we've been in, everywhere we go. One thing I want to know, what city are we in? I don't know where we're playing, don't know where we've been, and I don't know.
KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
You know what? For the sake of filling some airtime? Sure. I'm a psychic. I foretell shit.
That's so cool. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future?
Slumped down in my truck and no vital signs.
All right.
The radio
What am I
was
going to
on,
tell this girl?
a slow country
18, huh?
sound.
That's a strong roll.
One tear in
So,
my eye
what's my prediction?
and a lonesome frown. But when they brought me in, I was fading fast.
Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. It's tough at first. No one likes long-distance relationships. But then you and Tara discover something that keeps you connected. The wonderful world of online gaming.
Like Mario? I don't really play video games.
That's why you dip your toe in slowly. Maybe a board game, something retro. But before long, you and Tara are teaming up to pwn noobs, grind gear, and wreck even the toughest raids.
I don't know what that means, but if it's with Tara, I'm sure it'll be fun.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it helped.
I'm not sure, but it was really fun. Thanks, Steph.
When your woman walks,
I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe.
out or just doesn't come home. Well, there's a doctor on call. He's got a remedy, yeah. Fire that old jukebox up. Start a whiskey IV, yeah. Start a whiskey IV for one sailing man. I'll say it
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth. French cuisine and you? Learn to shred on the guitar in 60 days. Mastering your email? Chapter 1. Turning your computer on. Never thought I'd be so excited about a desk job. I used to feel like something was missing. if I wasn't rolling this around in my hand.
Oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one. Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
Rough first day, huh?
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes. It's too damn hot to be... what's it called? Talking. All right. The heat's no excuse. Better take this call. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
Well, I don't know if a fake radio psychic is who you need to be talking to right now.
No, you misunderstand. I don't want a reading. Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room. nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effects board. I bet I could use this on air. Let's see who we got this time. Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one. How many sponsors would it take to get some AC in here?
Trying to keep cool. Here's the first day of June, and here I am thinking of you.
KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with new popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple while you enjoy a round of darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week. Thank you. Gotta be honest though, super nervous.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20.
You once told me be your own man. Listen up, baby, I'll tell you.
17. You go, girl. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 seems optimistic.
When I leave, baby, you can pay the rent.
I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing your parents telling embarrassing stories, bragging about your accomplishments, and misusing slang while trying to seem cool.
Here lies Olivia, tragically yeeted to an early grave by her parents.
All told, despite your embarrassment, the evening goes really well. In fact, your lady finds your parents' antics endearing and happily follows them after dinner to look at all your baby pictures.
Okay, all of this is exactly what I needed to hear. Thanks, Steph.
You bet. Good luck and thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor. How many sponsors would it take to get some AC in here?
I'm moving on and I won't look back. The next door neighbor gave me all the facts. Don't stand no cheating or midnight creeping. I know where you've been sleeping.
Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local that you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish. I've gotten exactly 0 smolder matches in the past 2 weeks. Yet here I am, glancing at my phone again. Who said playing games won't get you anywhere? You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock. More to offer than the Black Lantern jukebox, but barely. Bit of a learning curve, but we got this. I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world. is an understatement. But this was a sweet message.
I've been waiting for your smile to rain upon the land. Oh, babe, you got such a style. I do the best I can. The story goes, and so I've been told, you traveled near and far. If it wasn't for some real bad years, you would have been a star. And of course, you can tell me a story of how when you were young, but that was then and this is now, and what's done is done. And I love how you love when you love me, and I hate how you leave when you leave me. Oh, when you go, oh, when you go.
You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
Oof, I've been there. I feel you.
Thank you. But I'm at the end of my rope here. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec. Sixteen's a strong roll. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? 16 is a strong dice check. I have seen into the blurry future.
And?
The house meeting doesn't go great. He only half listens to you and keeps texting the whole time. Click, clack, click, clack. A week later, you reach your breaking point. You hear him and the girl he brought home going at it all night long for the third time that week.
Gross.
Yep. From then on, it's full-on sonic warfare. Until one of you moves out, of course. But my powers only see so far.
Got it. Guess I'll buy those noise-canceling headphones. Thanks for the heads up.
It's what I do. Deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses. Ugh. I set myself up for that one. I just won't mention the town. I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else.
You're getting better. I might have to actually try this time.
Try all you want. This is my game.
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie. Whatever you do, don't think about Jed in a diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I said not to think about it. Goo goo gaga, Steph. Let me pour you a glass of my top shelf formula.
I'm not listening.
Wow, Steph! Where'd you go, damn it? I haven't developed object permanence yet. So, how's the fake psychic gig?
Fake? Bitch, I'm getting a premonition right now. It's of me whipping your ass.
Did you just call me a bitch?
Oh, damn. What happened, Gabe? I thought you were going to try this time.
My hands were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman who blames his tool. My first victory on the board. Not gonna make a big deal. Don't want to jinx it. Watch out, Gabe. I'm coming for the throne. Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you. If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy? Sex, drugs, and original pressings. If Summer were a person, she would for sure listen to reggae, and I would for sure have a crush on her. Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Anor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. Figuring out what should and should not go in this section is the most riveting part of my day. It took me way too long to notice this. Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. Better sound quality, but still a hard-ass chair. Wish I had more to work with. Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers. All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance. Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls. It was genuinely my pleasure. Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot. Consider it a peace offering. Yum, yum. A week after we started the campaign, Mikey printed this new Elamon and sent him to me. And it rules. The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice, Steph, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
Mikey keeps sailing south to make me add more paper, which I'll admit was funny the first time. Welcome to Crindle's Keep, a peaceful little seaside village. Or so it appears.
Do they call it Crindle's Keep because all the kids keep disappearing?
Bad taste, Elamon. Roll for too soon. Been working on some villains for this campaign. I may be biased, but they're fucking awesome. Mikey's drawing skills have gone from rad to ridiculous since high school.
Yar, it's a travesty what's happening to them poor minnows. Disappearing from out in front of us like salt in the wind.
I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Captain.
Yar.
Have you tried looking in the ocean? You do seem to have a lot of that around here.
We've looked in the damn ocean. Will you help us or not?
Elamon is at your service.
This campaign has been, dare I say, epic so far. I'm so glad Mikey got us playing again. To repay, it takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon. Finally got my feral friend on tape. Told you, Gabe.
That's not...
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. Not bad, kinda sparse, but I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something, though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind? Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air. This is really turning into something.
That's not...
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. Hasn't been a lot of interest in sheet music. I should just clear it out when I have time. Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it. Say what you will about the 80s. Synth bass was a gift to humanity. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. Fewer, yes, but so many remain. So very many. Drew this with Ethan. That kid is surprisingly fun. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else? Let's give these kids something worth running from. Nailed it.
Don't catch me, I'm not gonna fall. I know it looks like I'm headed for a wall. Nothing ventured, nothing to gain. Feeling this time I might not be insane, but I'm turning it around and around. I hate turning back.
Haven't been in there much. It's such a mess. Sweet. Oh, nice. Okay, Mystery Wall Cat. Time to earn your keep. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you? Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. Oh, man. Better leave that here, or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh, wow. Cradle Snack. I think my dad had their record. Gosh, I ran this place for a long time. That's not even close to enough stickers. Free them! Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings. Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store. Damn it, past Dave. I wonder if these are supposed to connect to something in the store. Maybe records? Well, if Hungover Dave worked it out, I'm sure I can too. How many sponsors would it take to get some AC in here? And now, a message from our sponsors. Your friends at Avalanche Ice Cream would like... Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now. Wait, what's this? The aliens love the ice cream. One appears to be raving over the new Cookie Mobster cone, and the other is enraptured by a scoop of pigs in mud. The aliens are getting back on their ship. They're taking off. Woo! That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day. Why not stop in and show them your appreciation? Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, I heard you talking about Pride the other day, and you sort of convinced me to go next week. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've been, out for a while, but I've never actually had a boyfriend. I figured if I'm ever gonna meet one, Pride would be the place.
You're going to Pride to find a boyfriend?
Does it work out?
Give me just a sec. Ouch. A 4? Going to his first Pride looking for love. How do I help this kid manage his expectations? The guy doesn't seem to think he'll succeed. Ready to hear your future?
As I'll ever be.
You arrive, a little nervous, and begin to explore the festival. It's an onslaught of music and colors and the smells of street food. What surprises you is you make friends almost as soon as you arrive. A group of people stops to admire your shirt, which they mistakenly thought was a reference to their favorite MMO.
Gay and nerdy? I like it.
Exactly. You all start chatting, and soon it's like you've always known them. You spend the day with them, exploring the festival and exchanging numbers. By the time you have to head home, you realize finding a boyfriend didn't cross your mind all day.
Oh, well, that's alright, I guess. At least I meet some people, so thanks.
That's the spirit. Thanks for calling in. Celebrity declared cool as hell. Very attractive. Man, that guitar's seen some shit. Those look like ghosts to me. Grabbing this for reference. I hate that I actually find this funny. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Could be useful. Hope they do the trick. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Taking this to look at later. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Borrowing this for a minute. That's all 4 records. Watch your back, combo lock. Sick GTO. So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking. How do these records turn into a combination of numbers? Now, if that's not an ice cream, though, I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Let's pop this bad boy open. Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares.
Walk through this world, just trying to be nice. They say I'll get hurt.
A watched phone never rings. Time for a traffic update. You live in Haven, there is no traffic. This has been your traffic update.
I'm sorry that I care. It's really not that fair. I can't help but care. I over-communicate and feel too much. I just complicate it when I say too much. I laugh about it, dream about that casual touch. Sex fire, sick and tired of acting all tough. I'm hooked on all these feelings. I know exactly what I'm feeling. This life is silent like an island, just me and you. Spent the night, you got me high, oh what did you do? I'm hooked on all these feelings. Caught up inside, both happy and lonely. Keep telling me lies, they're killing me slowly. I get too attached, they don't even know me.
not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish.
Sorry that I care. It's really not that fair. I can't help but care. I over-communicate and feel too much. I just complicate it when I say too much. I laugh about it, dream about that casual touch. Sex fire, sick. Tired of acting all dark. I'm hooked on all these feelings. I know exactly.
Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations.
Like an island, just me and you. Spent the night, you got me high. Oh, what did you do? I'm hooked on all these feelings.
This place looks great.
Sorry that I care. Really not that fair. Commute and feel too much. I just complicate it when I say too much. I laugh about it, dream about that
All good things must come to an end, which means every pride decoration must come down. Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first Pride together. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Oh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God. Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door. There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride. Just like everyone else here once was. And they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about.
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first, another track. Okay, work mode, go. What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie. What am I supposed to do with this? Same shit, different day. I had a lot of fun with Vi. Ugh, what is wrong with me? I really don't feel up to playing this game right now. You know what, Rita? I'm gonna let you kick this off. Hey? Really? Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward. Man, what do I even say? Fuck you, app. I like that he handwrote in a 1 with all the exclamation points.
With a damn dead and divine red in the face, losing my mind.
Freaking Violet. I haven't responded to her question yet. Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance. Look out for sticky meteorites. Don't know how much more quality fortune telling I can come up with. Life's even more random than tabletop. We just don't notice until we hit a 1. Sometimes, this thing is the only reason I come to work. At least I get to listen to music all day. Seriously tempted to just put this song on repeat. Don't worry, old guy. I also sometimes struggle with basic tasks. Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. Still kind of baffles me that people like my show. Psh, Kasha, you're still cool as hell. Kind of pulling for Steph too. Sometimes, this thing is the only reason I come to work. Okay, I can probably figure out the gist of these and then improv the rest. Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider dinner hour? Don't worry. You can still get dinner outside of that 1 hour. But yeah, dinner hour at the Lantern, it's the best. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings. Or maybe Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory. And I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
I wouldn't say that. I've never left anyone without feeling bad.
But feelings are portable. You can take them with you straight out of town. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
You got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT. Don't like my riffs? Tell it to the devil cat. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's, Auto... Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs. Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing. Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them. Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
Hey, you got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like. Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again. Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
Hey, Gabe, where did you get that scratch on your hand?
Shut up.
What? Could it be? After all his big talk, has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
Rung by rung, sucker. Fresh goodies. Time to find your home. Eat it, Gabe. We're basically tied. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up. This thing's really coming along. But wait, there's more. Think I'll throw Ethan a little curveball. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. I won't rest until you're more sticker than support beam. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Pull yourself together, Misty. Oh shit. I need to give this back. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. This is like 95% Twizzler wrappers. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime. Hey, horse. Did you know that gummy bears are made out of horse feet? This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. See, this one I can keep up for a while. Thanks, game. My tiny, oppressive command center. From our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone. Who wears a costume. So, you know, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. Country is 1 part heartbreak, 1 part liquor, and then a motherfucking fiddle that can rock your ass. Step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth. Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. I already tried rubbing his belly. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask for my cut and risotto. I dragged this whole ass chair out here, and I haven't even used it for a nap yet. Criminal. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all of this shit for me to clean up. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. Definitely getting this one framed. We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening. As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers. Okay, but how to become a home inspector includes 10 aggressively personal journal prompts, and they're amazing. Still amazes me that we now sell comics. Props to Thanor for drumming up so much interest. No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania. I wonder how long it took to get the scent of Hairspray and Jack Daniels out of the shop. Man, the 90s must have been a wild time to be an edgy goth dork. I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades. Poor CDs. None of the charm of vinyl, nor the convenience of streaming. But hey, at least you're shiny. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one. Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring the doom and gloom in the breakdown. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm on a roll now. Just checking out some other options. Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it. All right, just a few chores left. You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. $10, the most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves?
There's a ghost in my car when I'm driving to work.
I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a Hang In There poster from the 80s. You tell HR the same story you told me about leg day and not being that kind of guy, but your HR rep isn't having any of it.
No. Really?
You read the Riot Act about appropriate workplace interactions, notes get scribbled in your file. In the end, you're let off with an official warning.
That's so unfair. It was a stupid mistake. Does that make me some creep all of a sudden?
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. But you don't have to be a creep to have done a creepy thing. And if you weren't a creep, you'd care that what you said had the effect of creeping someone out, right?
I guess.
So prove it. Take your punishment, learn your lesson, and move on. Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call. Same shit, different day. Found it. Come on, Gingrich. Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer is the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Boom, 16. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? She rolled pretty high. All right, ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
You keep your head down, and at first, it feels like nothing's changed. She keeps at it, torturing you whenever she gets the chance. But one day, in the dead heat of a tied game, she goes for the steal and misses. You totally stunt on her, getting possession and sinking the go-ahead goal, top corner, near post. The crowd goes wild, and in an instant, your teammates wake up.
Sweet.
Things don't become totally amazing right away, but by the end of the season, you and your teammates are thick as thieves, and Miss Mean Girl is out in the cold. Turns out, nobody likes an asshole, and they were all just waiting for permission to stop pretending.
I mean, yeah, it sounds good, but it's just a nice story.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling. As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers. Holy shit. Like, Kasha?
The whole town is rubble! It'll hit our house soon! I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom! Mom!
I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done. Wow, I really don't want to do any of this. As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers. Wow, I really don't want to do any of this. Just checking out some other options. Like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him. Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there. it, Mikey.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around. If I died tomorrow, this notebook would be the most comprehensive and confusing record of my life. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming.
Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads.
You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life. Even the people I didn't like. I didn't have to be so, I don't know, judgmental, I guess.
Just because they're gone now doesn't change who they were. You really think you did anything wrong?
I didn't do anything right.
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. This thing grows more every session. My comm sci professor called that scope creep. Make all the plans you want. In the end, the dice decide.
I put the pedal to the metal. I drove into the black.
This thing grows more every session. My comm sci professor called that scope creep. The courageous and heroic warrior, Elamon. I believe Elamon was about to enter the laboratory's engine room.
Sounds right. Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
You know, about Drew at the end.
Oh, like picturing my brother being crushed to death by cinder blocks. Wondering if it hurt, if he had any last thoughts. I guess I just accept them now. It's like a song that gets stuck in your head. It's there whether you like it or not, so might as well sing along.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah, maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. The courageous and heroic warrior, Elamon. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
And that's minus 5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be, well, you know, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Because I'm such a car wreck of a person, you can't look away even if you want to.
Is that really what you think? Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you, if it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or some place, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Maybe you weren't ready yet. Maybe if you had, it wouldn't have helped either of you.
No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask. What's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh. Don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe? The day you call her, you're a ball of nerves. You get the number wrong 4 times. And when she finally picks up and says hello, you clam up total silence. Except for your obvious breathing.
What?
She blocks your number. You have to call back on a landline. But hearing her voice changed everything. Suddenly, the most important thing in the world is making sure she's okay. Now you're on a mission, and your own fears don't matter anymore. You're too busy sending her jokes and making time to hear about the worst part of her day. You're still afraid you'll screw things up. And you do. A lot. But underneath, there's a sense of security. Because now you're driven by a purpose that will always steer you back to her, no matter what happens.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ. A peaceful herd of Splatosaurus. Wah, wah. Come on, callers. Or don't. You survived another rotation around the sun. Congrats. What a year, huh? Man, last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year. These are the real MVPs tonight. Any smolder used tonight is strictly for shits and giggles. Ready to roll? Hey, old friend. Emphasis on old. Oh yeah, KRCT has gone pro, baby. Not that many listeners lately. I blame the holidays. Well, it hardly needed to be said, so she hardly said it. It's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay. That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app.
Believe your eyes, 'cause that won't happen twice. Blink and you might miss it.
It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes. Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics? All this talk of New Year's resolutions has made me realize I actually don't have one yet. We'll work on that together, Kind Haven listeners. My inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job, but my inner Billy Mays loves it. KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to win one of the raffle prizes donated by local artisans. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. You have a designated driver for tonight, right? A peaceful herd of Splatosaurus. What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets? Best party in town. Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires. shop fine. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free. Guess I could hang out here and ask myself if I'm going to the office party tonight. People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold, but those of us who've survived Seattle's death drizzle know better than to tempt the gods. Gotta add the latest game.
We try.
Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
We try.
Look, your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1. You gotta get in your opponent's head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them.
Sorry. I was just thinking about that pic Shar showed me of your scene phase.
Oh, fuck you.
Was it hard to play foosball with your Hot Topic bangs obscuring your line of sight?
It was the mid-2000s, okay? Okay, let's move on to lesson 2. You gotta flex your bragging muscles. Really just blast a guitar solo right in their stupid face, you know?
Boom! Thanks for the lesson, Professor. How'd I do?
I've taught you all I can.
You know a lot about blasting guitar solos, do you, Gabe?
I know my way around a guitar.
Be forgot. Sure you do, bud. Hey, how many instruments do you play? You want to jam after this? Show me your skills.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Lesson 3.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah!
Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. Mikey's been sketching his favorite moment of each session. It's freaking great.
Okay, let me think. Oh, I cast seismic projection. Let's see how a tsunami tastes.
Fail.
What? That's an 18 with +5 spell casting.
Yes, and you just cast it underwater. So instead of saying seismic projection, you said blubbic-blubtion.
Damn it.
Coming up with crazy nonsense, and then seeing Mikey bring it to life will never get old. His name is Quixby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quixby plans to harvest the children for his dark magic and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now it's my turnal.
When we started 9 months ago, I never imagined the campaign would be this long. Or this fun. Damn, Mikey. $15 a month is pretty steep. Besides, I didn't need pro editing tools to get my song in good shape. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha. I'm still reeling over Elamon cooking and eating the Kraken meat. Mikey is a monster. Elamon bursts into the undersea laboratory where he discovers the missing children, huddled together in fear.
Called it. Okay, kiddos, you're safe. Elamon's here. Now, let's have a look around and see what this is all about.
Roll for perception. Your orb of luminescence catches the glint of glass jars all along the walls. Inside...
Ooh, let me guess. Pure innocence? Or laughter? Children's laughter.
What? No. It's teeth. They're baby teeth.
Oh. Ew.
That last session was insane. But Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quicksby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to set up this final battle. I can level the playing field a bit. Still a battle worthy of Elamon. Coming up with crazy nonsense, and then seeing Mikey bring it to life will never get old. Time to write the last chapter. Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo by yours truly. Gotta give Valkyrie her New Year's treat. Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? She's got expensive taste. What do you want? Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up? Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up? I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished.
I was afraid this would happen. Well, not then this, but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go? You said that you knew this would happen. Well, not now this, but some sepia pain. I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputates everything good, and the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self-suffice in unlikelihood? I'm done with moving forward, but I'll never go back. I've done my best to pull through, but there's still so much slack. Mistakes are piling at my feet. Just push them down into the cracks.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone?
Tesla, 12 of the choir singing, Bone Thugs are banging, yacht party at 2. New shoes, new crew, some would call it attitude. I'm just for myself very routine. They can talk, they can stare at my fresh flapping hair. I can smell the dead.
out there for me.
Rolex watches, Prada bags, bottomless mimosa swag. I get it all for free. Flash bulbs, polished pearls. I'm a Turks and Caicos girl. I'm wherever you wanna be. Past the silver, I want gold. When it never feels old, you know just what I need.
But my inner Billy Mays loves it.
Do you already feel it? I felt it from the start. Great, the silhouette of you dancing.
Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs.
You were floating to me in a slow motion phase.
Since 2005, when some of y'all were writing Fall Out Boy lyrics in your aim away message. You know who you are. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you crashed your car head on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. My inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job, but my inner Billy Mays loves it.
I remember you closing the shutters and laying down by my side. And the light that was still slipping through was painting your body in stripes. I remember the trees.
Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamp's Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamp's is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamp's. In surviving one more rotation around the sun, you have traveled 584 million miles. So why not kick back with some KRCT? You've earned it.
Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. To the car.
Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with a lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You keep the camera, even though it hurts your insides thinking about how much Grandma paid. And since the gear's taking up half your bedroom anyway, you start putting it to good use. You start a video blog and kick it off by interviewing the person who made it all possible.
Grandma would actually love that.
She tells you all about her childhood, which is already interesting enough. But it's her sweet demeanor yet shockingly salty language that makes it go viral. Soon, you forget all about the pressure you put on yourself to be a filmmaker, and you just have fun making stuff. And you start to think, maybe Grandma knew exactly what she was doing when she bought it for you.
Duh, of course. Right. I've just gotta use it. Thanks for helping me see that.
It's what I do. What the hell is Ducky up to? The folks who buy rap albums on vinyl are a rare and special group. I aspire to that level of coolness. My sweet, precious children, no one will hurt you here. I never really found religious music inspirational. And then I saw how much money these bands make. We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play. And I have no idea why. How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel. Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. Was this worth $19.99? Yes.
Helplessly
I started this random ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot. Hope I've done the old place proud. Good time together that day. Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store. Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? Suspicious. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve. My friends are dorks. Hunt on New Year's Eve. My friends are dorks.
Seismic projection. Let's see how a tsunami tastes.
Fail.
What? That's an 18 with +5 spellcasting.
Yes, and you just cast it underwater. So instead of saying seismic projection, you said blubtion.
Damn it.
That last session was insane. But Elamon got fucked up. He won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quixby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Alright, it's on. Where's this next clue? Felt really good to share my song with Mikey. Maybe I should consider this. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha. Still a battle worthy of Elamon. But we did. His name is Quixby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quixby plans to harvest the children for his dark magic and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now it's my turnal.
That last session was insane, but Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quixby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Time to write the last chapter. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. What the hell is Ducky up to? Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe.
Wait up, call back, head over heels like an acrobat. Break up or make up. It ain't like me to leave you hanging like that. We could stay up for the whole night, playing house and making plans like new lovers do. Act like strangers.
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it. You're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
Sorry, you're what?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3 plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me.
Believe your eyes, 'cause that won't happen.
17. Go Ducky.
Don't lose your focus.
So, Ducky's taunting.
From the jungle, predatory.
Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
It is the best of news, and it is the worst of news. You win your tontine this year.
The best and worst of news indeed.
It's a sad day when your last friend dies. But then, you think about what you could do with the loot. You use it for a tropical getaway, a brief respite from this cold mountain town.
Warm weather is easier on my joints.
You have a great time water skiing, windsurfing, and absolutely demolishing a drunk limbo contest. Maybe you realize that death packs are really all about celebrating life. The more you live it up, the more you honor their memories.
Thank you, Stephanie. This has been most amusing.
You got it. Happy New Year, Ducky. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Bright, illuminate, shine. Okay, Ryan's talking about some kind of light. Sure. What? Good effort, Ethan. Good effort, Ethan. Ethan's definitely referring to some serious audio equipment. Where would that be? Okay, so Ethan underlined the word call and also added switchboard in parentheses. Okay, that clue's in here somewhere.
Getting ready is hard to deny. We're the ones who always looking fly. Got the looks, the glam, the shoes to mention. People stare when they know we can spend. All the best is not enough for us. It's in our veins, so it's
See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
when we're in the pub, you're all you can see. You know we're grouping. We know how to do it. We're getting it. We know just how to live.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Getting ready is hard to deny. We're the ones who always looking fly. Got the looks, the glam, the shoes to match.
I guess I should look for anything in the store that has to do with Valkyrie.
All the best is not enough for us. It's in our veins, so it's all the buzz. We are on the solid house, please believe. When we're in the club, we're all you can see. You know we're grooving. We know how to do it. We're getting
Holy shit. This is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks.
Lion in a cage, dreams of escape, a captive in chains.
All right, think it's about time to crack open that champagne. Nice of Jed to swing by with this. I'll pop it open around midnight, when I'm done with everything else. Okay, Jed, what have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are. Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph, I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right. Here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.